kindergarten. Welcome to Math with Miss Lee and my flight table. Today we're going to talk about two more shapes. This is a cylinder and this is a cone. Check it out. We have a cylinder and a cone. I'm going to introduce to you the cylinder first. So I'm going to put my cone away. This is the cylinder. I'm going to introduce him with a book. The cylinder book. This is a cylinder. A cylinder has two flat faces that are shaped like circles. Let's look at that. Two flat faces that are shaped like circles. See that? Look, it's a remote control car. But can you spot the cylinders? Let's count these cylinders. Look in the batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a lunch, but what else do you see? Yes, you see cylinders. Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? That looks like a cylinder shape. It's a picnic table. But what else do you see? Yes, we see cylinders. Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, the cylinders and the ketchup and mustard bottles, the Coke cans, and a paper towel dispenser. How many cylinders can you spot in this picture? Look closely, then look again. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit. I see it in a drum, the glue stick, a can of peas, the paper roll. Look on our thermos. You look in here, there's the trash can is one. Wow, we can find cylinders everywhere. The cylinder book. Great job. Now, let's look closely again at the cylinder. Remember, we just read about the faces. How many faces does the cylinder have? 1, 2. So we're going to write 2 faces here. Does the cylinder have any edges, like the straight lines? I don't see any straight lines. These are all curvy, so no edges. What about corners or vertices, the points? Are there any points here? Nope. Just the flat faces. Let's look at it. Can it roll this way? No, can it roll? Let's make it roll this way. Whoa. Yeah, it can roll. Do you think it can stack upon something? Yeah, it can stack. It's got a face that will stack upon each other. I can slide it like this. Pretty neat. A cylinder's pretty versatile. It does a few things, doesn't it? The faces allow it to stand up straight, but it's also got no edges and vertices, so you can roll it. Cool. Let's look at the next shape. This is a cone. Can you say cone? Look closely here. It's got a point here. That's a vertice. How many of those does it have? Just one. Go ahead and write that down. I see that right away. Wow, my shape is sitting on there. It can just lie flat. So it means it must have a face, right? How many faces does this have? Just one circular face right here, one face. Does it have any straight edges, like sides? No edges. Just the face and the vertice, the cone. Let's look and read a little bit more about the cone book. This is a cone. A cone has a flat circle face. It also makes a point on the opposite end. That point is called a vertice. Look at the picture. It's a forest. But what else do you see? Yes, we see cones. How many cones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do you see in this picture? They are firecrackers, but do you see the cones? How many cones do you see? 2, look at the ends, the cones. What shape is it stacked on? That's a cylinder, look. Does that look like the picture? It's got a cylinder and a cone, pretty neat. Look at this picture. Yes, he's paving the road, but there are cones too. How many cones do you see? Right, I see 4 cones there. Yep, 4 cones. How many cones do you spot in this picture? Look closely and then look again. Let's look here. 1 for hat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, an ice cream cone. Lots of cones in this picture. Can you think of other things that are the shape of a cone? Well, today in Seesaw, you're going to be looking at both a cone and a cylinder. And you're going to find those things in your environment that are cones and cylinders. What's really neat and why we learn about this is because we can put these shapes together to build things. A cone and a cylinder. All right, friends, I will see you later. Thanks for joining me for math. Bye-bye.